Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers!
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now Stafford.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short gain.
To the air again, Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Barnes drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing now is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. After the interception, here's Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime we have
That's
a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, where we're having a tough patch. this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On first down, it's Jones. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
2nd and 9.
To throw is Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
36. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. And Michel will have the first down and more. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
45 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Stafford now to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just
good game, my guy. Good game. GG. That's game, buddy.
But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
My guy.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Them boys coming for you. We ain't giving you no time back there, Aaron Rodgers.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counter.
Let's go. Them boys coming for you, boy.
The Packers going to use one
Them boys coming for your dumb ass, boy. You fucked that money up, boy.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let's get into the highlights.
Man, we not worried about none of that shit. We not worried about none of that shit.
Let's get into the highlights.
Now
We not worried about none of
Rodgers.
that.
Now a desperation
We not worried about none of that,
throw
Pitt.
deep downfield. Oh, and that
Not worried about none of that.
That
We ain't worried
should have
about
been
none of that.
intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there. With
We ain't worried about none of that.
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Them boys coming for you, boy. Better get that bitch out. That's another pick.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Timeout.
complete.
You still ain't gonna score. Shit don't matter, boy. Game over, boy.
Timeouts. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing
I
on the
bet you
clock.
don't score, boy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I bet you don't score, boy. Oh yeah, this a sack right here. I can see it coming right now. Okay, you might
Back
want
to
to throw. Don't be
throw.
scared. Pitt.
He lets this one
Pitt.
fly toward the back of the end
Oh, he
zone.
burnt the shit out of him. Good shit.
Touchdown.
He burnt the shit out of him.
Two-point
God
conversion will
damn
tie
it.
the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2
God
to
damn,
possibly
he
take
burnt
this
the
to
shit
overtime.
out of him. Oh, you going for the 2? That's a bet. That's what I like. That's what the fuck I like.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Hello. What kind of milk is this?
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking
Fuck
over on
that.
their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And now we've got a man a little jumpy here, maybe trying to block the extra point. With that mistake, they only need 1 yard.
And that could make all the difference, right? When you're talking about goal line
I am
play
ready now.
or inches count, move it up 1 entire yard, that could make all the difference for the guys trying to get the points.
Rodgers will throw for it. And it's
Come on, man. Good shit.
And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
They was not supposed to get that shit up.
2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game.
I don't know why
Now
fucking
the big
what's his
deal is
name
make
not
sure they
sticking
get a
him
good kickoff
anyway.
and don't give up anything
The
big on
fuck?
the defensive end.
Set to go now with the
Fuck
kickoff.
is Jalen
These two
Ramsey
teams
dumb
all
ass
even
doing?
again as we continue in this wild
It's
fourth
cool though. Ray kick this game winning field goal.
quarter. The end zone, so
What
we will
is they
start
talking
here
about,
at the
man?
25.
Nigga. Fuck, I chose the wrong play. Fuck, I
Set to
chose the
begin
wrong
their next
play.
drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
Come on, boy, get out that bullshit ass cover 4, boy.
We'll see if they do just
I'm expose that bitch, boy. Expose that bitch, boy. You better stop playing with me, boy. Get out that cover 4, boy. I'm expose that shit, boy.
I'm gonna keep firing.
Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I like that. I like that.
How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
Do that shit again. Do that shit again. I like that.
Send out a number of people in the pattern. Sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh shit, I think my controller ready to die. Hold on. Control it real quick. Alright, there we go.
Now Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before
you fucking lucky, boy! Boy, you lucky, boy!
37 yards. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
Let's get it, boy! Let's get it, boy! Let's get it, boy!
But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the
good
defense
ass
and they
game.
score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Wait, let me shit down.
And
1 minute.
We will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard.
1 minute.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
How about it? No, it's not nasty ass tacos.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. First throw in overtime for Stafford. Now he'll let it go deep.
Dummy. You dumbass. Boy, get the fuck out of here. Boy, you dumbass. fuck is you talking about? I really like that, nigga. What is he talking about? I'm gonna save all that shit, nigga. Save all that shit, nigga. That's 30 minutes of that shit, nigga. Really like.